The catalytic converter in the Toyota Prius is kind of like the MVP that nobody talks about until it gets stolen. It sits under your car quietly, turning nasty exhaust gases into something less harmful, and it's a huge deal for clean air. If you own a Prius, you probably already know this part has a target on its back. Thieves love Prius catalytic converters because their engines run cleaner, so the precious metals inside, platinum, palladium, rhodium, last longer and fetch more money at scrapyards. A single Prius catalytic converter can be worth anywhere from $800 to $2,000 on the black market. That's not pocket change. Every week, hundreds of Prius owners wake up to that gut punch sound, the car's engine roaring like a jet engine, because their converter is gone. One really annoying pain point here. Insurance often won't cover the full replacement cost, and getting a new OEM converter from Toyota can set you back $2,500 or more. That's more than some people's first car cost, all for a fancy metal tube. Let's talk about how this little piece of metal actually works. The converter isn't magic. It's chemistry. It uses heat and those precious metals to break apart carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and hydrocarbons, turning them into CO2, nitrogen, and water vapor. Kind of an unsung hero. If you're looking to replace your Prius catalytic converter, you've got a few choices. Dealer part, aftermarket part, or a used one if you roll the dice. Dealer means guaranteed fit, but a massive bill. Aftermarket is cheaper, but sometimes doesn't last as long. The process to replace it is technically simple. Unbolt the bad, bolt in the new. But those bolts are often rusted, and you'll probably need to jack up the car and leverage some colorful language. Pro tip, use penetrating oil the night before, and save yourself a knuckle. Another major step, always check if your state allows aftermarket converters. California and New York, for example, require CARB-compliant converters, which basically means more expensive and harder to find. Oregon, not as strict, but always double-check, or you'll be doing the swap twice. If you're worried about theft, you have some options. Cat shields, these metal plates you bolt under the car, have gotten popular. They cost $200 to $400, and installation is straightforward, but it's a solid investment. Thieves almost always move on to an easier target. A surprisingly high-impact tip is parking strategy, which nobody tells you. Parking in a garage or a well-lit, crowded area cuts theft risk by more than half. Sounds basic, but you'd be surprised how many people leave their Prius overnight in a dark lot and hope for the best. Another hack, etch your car's VIN or license plate number onto the converter. Some police departments even do it for free at events. Makes it less attractive at the scrapyard. No one wants to buy traceable stolen goods these days. If you're dealing with slow performance, check engine lights, or weird smells, don't rule out a failing catalytic converter. After 120,000 to 150,000 miles, even the Prius's famously long-lasting part can start clogging up or breaking down. Get it checked early, and you'll save a bundle.